Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be jumping straight into this reading, okay? We are not going to be wasting any time because I know that you just want me to get to the meat of this reading, okay? As I'm getting your cards, remember to invite your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings. The first card that you started up with is talking about you, okay? And you are changing your wealth mindset. Your wealth mindset is set to break the generational scarcity curse that you, your family have been experiencing. So I feel that for some of you, you are just going to be receiving a lot of important messages in your dreams. Keep a dream journal because the divine, your guides, your ancestors are going to be communicating with you. And for some of you, these messages that you are receiving, you are actually going and taking steps towards what it is that you want to create. The divine is wanting you to really work on your mindset, on your wealth mindset. So instead of wasting time listening to music that doesn't really build you up, Netflix, things that don't really do anything for you, the divine is challenging you, maybe for 30 days, maybe for a week. It is up to you. It is your choice for you to really focus on only consuming content that is going to be uplifting you. You're watching your motivational videos, you're watching whatever it is that really makes you feel excited, and you are tuning in to your subconscious mind, to your intuition. By doing that, your guides, your ancestors will start to speak to you, especially if you incorporate meditation, going out into nature. When you are quiet, when you are silent, this is when you are able to receive the messages and the downloads that you are going to be gifted with, because the divine is saying that you are on a journey that is going to be breaking a lot of scarcity curses that you have been experiencing. But the divine is saying that this journey is for you and you alone. Because for some of you, there is an energy where you're going to be seeing that as things are starting to change, you're starting to follow the synchronicities. You are listening to the motivational videos. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling like you can do it. You can start that business. You can go and become your own motivational speaker. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. And then you start telling other people. And then they're going to be like, well, I don't know. And now the fire, the excitement that was there is starting to diminish. Your enthusiasm is starting to wane, and you go back to watching Netflix. You go back to wasting time, and the promises that you made to yourself when you were feeling powerful, when you were feeling inspired, these promises just start to slip away. So the divine is saying that as you are going on this journey of a detox, a mental detox, also keep your moves a secret, okay? Because you've got nothing to prove to anyone. Let the success do the talking instead. So now when you're successful, when you've got the coin, when you're feeling good, when you're feeling mentally inspired, your health is good, all your different bodies, your spiritual body, your mental body, your physical body, when they're feeling good, people are going to be saying, wow, what did you do? And now you have a process. Now you've got a tried and tested system that you can share with other people. And now your success is doing the talking, and now people are willing to listen. Whereas if you go and start telling them your dreams now, they're just going to shoot you down. So the divine is saying, move in silence, learn to become your own cheerleader. And some of you, you are not going to listen. You're going to get excited when you start getting a little bit of coin, when you start seeing that your manifestations are starting to show up. And people are asking you, what are you doing? But you promise yourself that you're not going to tell anyone what you're doing for 3 months, for a year, for a specific time. Because now you are remembering that when people find out that they're pregnant, they don't go and announce it to the world yet. Because that baby is still vulnerable to other people's energies, especially negative energies. Because remember, other people are not going to want to see you succeed. And they're going to try to influence you by, I don't know. Maybe this is not the time. With everything that is going on in the world, they plant those seeds of doubt. And that baby, that business, that thing that you wanted to create and manifest out into the world, now all of a sudden, it starts to fade and die away. And so the divine is saying, just like a pregnant family, a pregnant woman doesn't go and tell people straight away. You are doing the same thing. You are keeping everything close to your chest, everything a secret, until you have made that specific amount of money, until you have manifested that specific thing. So the divine, I'm hearing that set a goal now. Until I have manifested, I don't know, 100,000, I'm not going to tell anyone. Until I've bought my dream home, I'm not going to tell anyone. Until you decide, and then keep quiet. Don't say anything. If anyone asks, you've already prepared something to just tell them. You've prepared how you can change the subject quickly. So whatever is happening, this is really important, because the divine is saying, emphasize this. And I think I've emphasized this as much as I can. Because like I said, for some of you, you are just going to be here and you're not going to take any action. You are your own superhero. You really, truly can do it. And the divine is saying, distance yourself from some people, especially negative people, especially people who don't have faith in you, especially people who have that energy of jealousy, especially people who are wanting to make sure that you don't succeed and become the person who breaks that generational scarcity curse. They want to be the one. And so they'll do everything in their power to get in the way. And so the divine is saying, don't complain about the people you choose to keep in your life. So the divine is saying, for some of you, you are just going to take a break for some family members, from some friends, because you're realizing that you are wanting to make true changes and these people don't. And so when you're saying that, I am going to be at home, I'm going to be working on my body, I'm going to be working on my mental health, I'm going to be doing this and that, suddenly they'll come and say, oh, there's a festival. Do you want to go? Oh, there is this that's happening. Do you want to go? Usually they don't invite you places, but now all of a sudden they are having you in their radar because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you leave the hood. They don't want to see you change. They don't want you to see you being the first person in your family to do something different, to do something inspirational, to do something that is worth talking about. Okay, so we're gonna grab our tarot cards and see what our tarot cards want to tell you. And so as I'm grabbing your tarot cards, I want to remind you that tomorrow we have the super full moon. Okay, and the super full moon is perfect for manifesting. So if you are wanting to get in touch with me, I do candle ceremonies. I do prayer ceremonies. I speak and work with the energies of Mercury. And so if you're wanting to write your petition, purchase your candle, tomorrow I'll be working with everyone who's already purchased their candles, anointing your candle, speaking life into your candle, giving a shade to your candle. So write your petition. Let me know what it is that you want me to say in your prayers. What are we praying about? What are we calling in? And for some of you, you are wanting to remove some toxic people. So you're wanting to cut the cords. You're wanting to remove maybe the bad luck, bad energies, whatever. Everything that you need to know to work with me is in the description box below. And so I'll be the one who's making your potions. And, it's a beautiful process. I've been posting some shorts. So go in shorts and go and watch the prayer ceremonies that I've done for other people, and you can feel inspired. So our tarot card is bringing in the energy of the Temperance. Okay, I've already told you that for some of you, you are loving some people from a distance, because the divine is saying that I don't want to hear you complaining about the people that you choose to stay close to. They hurt you, they get in the way, they backstab you, and you're there praying, you're there angry, upset. The divine is saying, learn to live with the consequences of the choices that you're making. But for some of you, you're starting to see that some people you have to love from a distance. And yes, it is painful sometimes to be alone. For some of you, your growth is going to be removing some friends. People that you thought truly cared about you, suddenly there's the distance that is there. And so the divine is giving you the energy of the temperance. And the temperance is you understanding that you have to do what's right for you. The temperance brings that energy of the alchemist. So you're understanding how to be the alchemist in your life, turning lead into gold, turning scarcity into abundance. And you're understanding that sometimes you have to be alone. You have to be from a distance from other people. You have to be in that divine energy. You have to understand how to put some rituals in place for yourself, because you're understanding how to communicate with the different elements and the energies and how they open up portals, how they open up and invite energies of abundance, energies of blessings. So whatever is happening, you're receiving the energy of the temperance, because for some of you, you are going to be alone, okay? But you are alone and happy because you are busy working and manifesting and crafting the life that you want. The next tarot card that you have is the energies of the Nine of Cups, my favorite. Now you are here. Your wishes have come true. This is the wishes come true card. Your cups are full, okay? Your guardian angels are there working with you. You are starting to feel that you are the genie. You're starting to feel that, yes, your wishes can indeed come true. Yes, you did it. You broke that scarcity curse. And now you have the treasure. Look at that. There's a genie that is here. Your wishes have now come true because you listened to the message that was here that the divine was giving you. You worked alone, you distanced yourself, you preserved your energy, you protected your energy, and you also protected your dreams. And now that your wishes have come true, the genie is saying, what do you want? And you're now able to manifest, to create through your imagination, through you, because you're understanding that the word imagination is, I am a genie. And so you're understanding that your mind, your subconscious mind, when you learn to utilize the power that is within you, when you learn to become the alchemist, the magician, you are now able to transmute your situations into something that is beautiful. So indeed, your wishes are going to be coming true because you receive the energies of the wishes coming true card. And indeed, you are going to be breaking those generational scarcity curses. You are going to be learning and understanding how to work with the elements and becoming the magician in your own life, so that you don't have to be working with me. You can go and do what it is that you need to do, because now you're understanding that instead of wasting your time on activities that don't grow your mind, that don't expand your wealth, now you're getting excited in learning how to work with the elements and becoming the alchemist. It is really not that difficult, but it requires a lot of dedication. And now your wishes are coming true. You're like, what's next? And you are stepping into that energy of daydreaming. You're using your imagination, and your imagination, your genie, is going to be creating the next fulfillment. And so it's a beautiful process that you're on, and the divine, your guides, your ancestors, your higher self is really calling you and appealing to you in this reading to step up. And so I hope you come and work with me on the tomorrow for that super full moon, as I'm working with all the different candles, prayers that are here. I know that for some of you, you are going to be lighting up these prayers. You're going to be lighting up these candles. You're going to be working with the elements and then burning your petitions and releasing them out into the ether. I have a process that I utilize, and that is my process because it's taken a long time for me to learn, to grow, the testing, the errors and everything. And now I'm at a place that the results are here, that I can get the results. But I work with your energies as well. So we are a team. Okay, so if you're working with me, don't wait until the last minute to purchase your candle. Go in the description box below, purchase your candle, write your petition, focusing on what you are wanting to create. I'm not interested in what happened in the past. We're focusing on the future. We are forward focusing, okay? And then I say your prayers, light your candles, release them out into the ether here, high up in the mountains. It is a beautiful place where I am. Or you're doing the same for yourself. And so I do different candle magic, candle ceremonies. Go in the description box below, go on my website and see all the different things that I offer. Work with me or become your own magician. Whichever way, don't miss the beautiful energies that we're working with tomorrow collectively as well as yourself individually. So beloved, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.